Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Monday, September the 12th. And this is the BGA Network Distributor by Disturbed Simulations. This is for all platforms. This will consume 3.13 megabytes of space on your download. And also 7 slots each. Now this is a pack of, when you say a pack of two, I'm going to call them factories, but they're, in essence, they are factories, but they're sell points, but not really, and I'll explain. So first of all, we will find them under productions and factories, and they're going to look like these little fellas down here. Now we have the BGA Network Distributor at $75,000, and then a cheaty BGA Network Distributor, of course, because why not, right? Of course, this is the same modder that made the Farm Dairy and Farm Dairy cheaty, and it was so popular that he felt he should add a cheaty version of this as well, although probably not. Well, I'm not going to say not necessary. It gives you the options. So I like options. 7 slots each. Now, you can place them anywhere on the map because being a factory, there is no physical input. So you can't bring a trailer and fill this with anything. And you can't bring a trailer or anything and extract anything or take anything out of this factory because it's a distributor, right? Okay, so let's hop into one of them right here. So here we are, BGA Network Distributor. Now noticed, first of all, we have incoming materials, but we don't have any outgoing materials, and that is because the incoming materials get processed, air quotes, processed, and then and then sold on the hour. So the base, or the non-cheaty one, shall we say, the recipe, and notice the recipe too. We have cycles per month, 1,200 for electric and 600 for methane. 100 in, 200 out. So you're doubling you're doubling your production with this mod, and the premise is you are cleaning or improving the product. So electric charge, you are cleaning up the signal. Methane, you are purifying the product for sale for a better product. So that is the premise. Now, if we look over at the cheaty one, we have electric charge, same recipe, but notice the cycles per month, 48 instead of 1,200, it's 48. So it is, as the description says. What does it say in the description? 4 times, or at least, well, Mr. Disturbed Simulations himself has a YouTube page, and I will link his video in the description of this video, so you can go and watch the modder himself explain how this is used. However, we are going to actually test it with a BGA plant now. So I got both of them here, the non-cheaty and the cheaty version, just because. Capacities. Now he has graciously added capacities to this description. We have capacity of the non-cheaty version as 20,000 kilowatts of electricity and 20,000 liters of methane. And then the processing speed is 120,000 kilowatts per month and 60,000 liters of methane per month. And if we go over to the cheaty one, The storage is basically quadrupled electric charge, 80,000 kilowatts capacity and 80,000 liters of methane of capacity, and the electric charge process speed 480,000 kilowatts per month and 240,000 liters of methane gas produced per month. So yes, indeed, very fast. Now, at this point, I want to mention what you need to send product to these, and this is a BGA plant that produces methane and electricity. Now, they all produce methane and electricity, and if we go into our productions and factories, the base game ones do produce methane and electricity. However, let's just place one down. Right there. Okay. So, if we run over there, oh, I placed it really far away. So, all the BGA plants produce these items. However, it produces electricity and methane. However, you cannot distribute them. There is no option to distribute them. Thus, you cannot use the factory BGA plants. Right? Okay, so then you ask, well, then what can I use? Very good question. Your best bet is to use the industrial BGA by Disturb Simulations, of course. And if we look at our factories, here we go. We've run out of slurry already. So the industrial BGA will use all these products and will actually produce electric, methane, and digestate. However, it will store electricity and methane, and you can set these things to distributing, whereas now, on the hour, this BGA plant will now send the electric charge and methane to the two of our BGA network distributors. Now, I'm not going to say this is the only one you can use. I do believe there are other BGA plants that produce methane and electricity that you can distribute. However, this is the one. This is your best bet if you wanted to. I mean, and it's very simple. This is a very fast producing, simple setup. It's not a lot of. I mean, we've had a couple of modular ones, and this is very nice. It's nice and compact and fast, and it works very well. I have used it a fair bit. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to speed up time. And if we're looking at here, storage is empty. Storage is empty. We're going to hit the 1 hour, and we should. There we go. Electric charge, methane, and electricity we have popped in, and we have. Let's see. That's the maximum. It has. Hold on. Let's slow time back down again. Right. Okay. Now let's go back in and look at our. So it has the maximum amount of electric charge in both because I had, well, a lot of electric charge that got sent over. So let's turn those on. Right? So now you can see it's processing those. And as you can look at it, it's actually going, well, we see the cheaty one is going quite a bit faster than the regular one. And again, if we go back and let's just speed up our time again. As you can see, the time, the materials are going down quite rapidly, and they actually run out before. Yeah, the methane's done. Electric charge, yeah, we're still getting some and then selling it. So It's well, anyways, it works. That's pretty much all we need to know at this point. And let's see, methane has run out, of course, because I don't have any more methane. Electric charge from the BGA is going to be getting pumped over there on a regular basis. And you might have to actually, with this BGA, it produces electric charge like crazy. So you might need a couple of these to keep up with that BGA plant. And it's now raining. So, anyways, very nice. It's kind of like a really neat little add-on to, say, a BGA factory type setup, or if you just don't mind waiting a little bit longer for, well, one of two things. If you don't want to sell it directly from the BGA and you want to double or quadruple your money, yes. Or if you don't want to have to go get a tanker or something to get the products and go and sell it yourself, you can have it distributed right to the network distributor, and it will do all the work for you and pay you handsomely. That is the BGA Network Distributor by Disturb Simulations, 3.13 megabytes to download, 7 slots each for the first one on console. And I'm Looney Farm Guy, and, well, just remember, it's only a game. So, till next time, bye for now.